Hello everybody, Urban Zombie here, and we are playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl, and I told you before, we are going to go over there to see some stuff. We're gonna go sell some stuff, and it's, oh, that was a bad idea, that was a bad idea, that was a bad idea, that was a bad idea. Though, that's what Anomaly does, guys. It sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go and get some cash. Real simple thing. These guys will not respawn for a while. Oh, and the funny story. My apologies. This place was empty, and I ran through it because I was like, oh, it was empty. And this was a while in the game where you could no one bothered you. I had such a great gun and stuff that I didn't really was worried. So I ran through it, and I got this guy looking at me, and he's a soldier, and he's like, "What's up?" And I got nervous. I was like, "What are you doing here?" And he shot at me because he was a soldier. He didn't like me. I wasn't attractive. Oh, we just saw two dead bodies with stuff. We're gonna rob these dead body and get lost. All right, I think our friends are in trouble. That is a creepy. Yeah, our friends are in trouble. I think our friends are not in trouble anymore. Don't know who he is. I guess he's I guess they're the people that are defending it now. Sometime in this game, people wander. This guy right here, he might not be here tomorrow. He might be gone to the other side of the game, or he might die. Depends. I've seen it happen where I've seen one time a really important character just died on me. Really important guy just died on me. I got so mad at myself. I was like, it's like, why, friend? Why? You really don't need food in this game. It's good to have it, but you don't need it. Most times I don't have the food. I just have like 1 or 2 or 3 things. You know, mostly the rations, the canned rations. Mostly have those. Way easier to hold. We don't need to protect these guys. And I'm not gonna protect. See, this guy's he's just wandering around, no reason. Just feels like wandering. We're gonna protect him since he's our friend. Anybody? Okay, he doesn't need protection. We're gonna get out of here. Now we saw a body right over here. We're gonna have a little peek. Maybe he has something nice. Bandages. Yeah, the dogs, very scary. They have serious pack mentality. You mess with them, they'll mess with you. Okay, so we got all our stuff. We're gonna go roam back and finish one of the main important missions. Hello? It's always nice to help people who are injured. Since if you help people in one time, if you help some people, what I've learned is later on, they will help you. Like, let's say there's a guy named Mishka, whatever, a guy named Mishka, right? And we help him. Later on in the game, he could help us. Like, let's say we helped him and we left. We got in big trouble, and Mishka walked by. He will help us. Let's say we didn't help Mishka. We left him there. He might or might not help us. This is just hilarious. I always thought it was funny. This is just all over the floor. Yeah, he might or might not help us. If he hates us, he will not help us. These guys, they do not like us. They will not help us. He might help us for it. See, he ran right toward it. He was ready to help us. We're gonna shoot at the dog so they don't bother him. They never really fight back. It's mostly the people's... Oh god. It's mostly the people's fault. Because they mess with the animals. See, look at all these dogs. They're just... Dogs try to stay away from you when you hit them. If you hit them enough, they get nervous. We're gonna save our ammo for... Since we have so much ammo for this. After a while, they'll go away because they realize that we're not really to be messed with. See, it's gone to the point where he knows the dogs aren't gonna bother him. Pretty smart AI, I must say. Anyways, we got a new gun, and we're gonna drop it because it has nothing in it. Like I said before, at any point, they could help us, and it does not matter. But most times, don't expect them to help. They're not like... It's good to have it. It's one of those lucky instances. It's like playing... It's pretty much like depending on guards in Oblivion. They might help you, but... Oh. But don't expect it 100% of the time. Oh god, if one of them was on there. Okay. I remember one time, this place, it's usually filled with somebody, usually an enemy. One time I accidentally shot at him. I was just shooting at him, and it was a good guy, and then all the good guys attacked me. And from then on, all the good guys hated me. It was so difficult. I had the this is where if you want to, you can hide stuff in there. I've never done that. I wanted to though. Once I wanted to. I felt like it would be a good idea to sneak a few things, but you start to realize if you can't hold what you got, don't bother bringing it. If you can't run what you're holding, don't even like think about it. Just let it go. It's what I've learned. If you can't hold all that ammo, don't hide it. Just throw it on the ground. Don't sell it. You won't. There's no. As I played this game, I spent one whole gameplay with not buying anything. Only buying when it was medkits. That was it. That was the only thing I would buy is medkits. And I did good. I beat the game completely. So don't worry about buying stuff. Okay, next level, guys. I'm gonna sign this off real quick and do a next part because this mission is very difficult to me personally. So I want to thank you all for watching me, and I hope to see you all again. Thank you. And don't worry about Baldur's Gate. We will be doing that one too. Thank you, and goodbye.